Hi everyone. Microsoft and Apple are already in the $2 trillion market cap club, with Apple approaching the $3 trillion valuation, Microsoft 500 billion behind at 2.442 trillion. In this video, I'm going to highlight one AI stock that's likely to join Apple and Microsoft in the $2 trillion club. And that stock is Alphabet. Alphabet, formerly known as Google, is trading at a $1.725 trillion market capitalization, and it could soon join Apple and Microsoft in the $2 trillion club. Why do I say that's the case? Well, the company's got phenomenal revenue growth. You look at the trailing 12-month revenue of 289 billion, that's almost and more than double the roughly 140 billion in revenue the company generated around 2019. And given that Alphabet operates in the nearly $1 trillion advertising industry that's growing, it's not unreasonable to expect Alphabet to continue increasing its revenue over the next several years. Moreover, Alphabet generates these revenues at very high profit margins, right? If you look at Alphabet's operating profit margin over the last decade, it's been above 20%, I should say over the last 5 years. It's been over 20% for the majority of the time, finishing at 25.75% most recently, and only briefly did it go below 20%. So it's not just that the company is generating over 200 billion in revenue, nearly 300 billion in revenue, but it's doing so at over 20% operating profit margins. So that makes it even more valuable to investors looking for profits and revenue from this AI stock that's going to benefit from the rising popularity and rising effectiveness of artificial intelligence. Each one of its employees can be more productive now with the help of artificial intelligence, and also its products are going to be more effective because of artificial intelligence. You're probably watching this video on YouTube. YouTube can become more effective with its recommendations if it's better at using AI to determine which videos you will find most interesting. If it gets better at that, you'll spend more time on YouTube, and the more time you spend on YouTube, the more advertising Alphabet can show you, and the more revenue it can generate, and so on, and the positive virtuous cycle can continue for Alphabet. Finally, the stock is not prohibitively expensive, trading at a forward price to earnings of 20.66. That means the company can increase in market capitalization just by increasing the multiple of the price to earnings, and thereby increasing the valuation. So it can increase in valuation in two forms. Number one, by increasing the earnings, and number two, by increasing the multiple placed on those earnings. So for all of those reasons, I think Alphabet could be the next AI stock to join Apple and Microsoft in the 2 trillion market cap club. I want to thank the Motley Fool for sponsoring this video. Visit fool.com/Parkev for the 10 best stocks to buy now.